called it psychosomatic, a polite medical shrug. But I saw the nurse flinch, fingers trembling, eyes skittering away. They bandaged it quickly, hiding my new shame beneath neat, sterile cotton. But the holes chewed through the fabric, hungry for air, hungry for light. Soon more emerged, shoulders, legs, the soft creases behind my knees. Holes upon holes, clusters, blossoming grotesquely, symmetrically yet obscene. My reflection became unrecognizable, peppered with dark cavities like a beehive discarded after a storm. Each hole breathed in rhythm, tiny mouths gasping as one, an orchestra of silent screams embedded in my skin. I hid inside, curtains drawn tight. The whispering, it grew louder, filling rooms like the drone of trapped bees. Movement beneath the surface and chills skittering down my spine. Something alive. Hundreds, maybe thousands of somethings nestled within my flesh, twitching with anticipation. In dreams, I saw eyes peering out from each cavity, glittering black marbles staring from the depths of my perforated skin. When I awoke, sheets were stained crimson, fresh blood oozing from new openings along my abdomen, each hole ringed raw and weeping. Yesterday I listened closely to the largest cluster, now buried deep into my chest. I heard humming, low and resonant, an alien lullaby from beneath my ribs. I screamed, driving fingers desperately into the openings, clawing and tearing into my nails, cracked and peeled away. But the holes, they multiplied faster than I could harm them, burrowing deeper into muscle and bone. This morning, sunlight slipped through the blinds, illuminating my nightmare. My body had trembled, no longer mine, riddled with impossible cavities, clusters pulsating in perfect, horrific synchronicity. And then it happened. The sharp, tearing agony of birth. I fell to my knees, crying out as my skin it split wide open, releasing clouds of shimmering black bodies, wings humming frantically as they filled the room. Bees, glistening darkly, poured from my wounds, rising in a living column around me, flooding the air